Yo, what is up everybody? Jumpin' here, and I am back with the Noob's Guide for Bloodborne. In our last episode, we ran around Central Yarnum, and we pretty much got every item here. Now, we're gonna go fight the first two bosses, but I do want to show you guys something that I'm sure some people might not know about. If you come down here where the shortcut is, and this is the easiest way to get back to the boss, you will see this right here, and it's a note, and if you read it, it says, "Ring the beckoning bell if you require assistance." So, let's do that. And something special is actually about to happen right now, which is really freaking cool. So we're going to be searching for a resonant bell, but we already got someone. Oh my god! Oh my god! Check that out. If you guys don't know who this is an NPC that you can summon to help you, and it's the second boss. Isn't that really, really badass? And we can get a real human being too. Oh my god, he's so OP. Look at him, dude. Damn, fool. Damn, fool. Just wants to kill them all. Yeah, I've never summoned him before. I just knew that you could do this. Anyway, we are going to run to the first boss. What are you doing? Wow, he just really wants to destroy everything. Okay, the AI seems a little off. Let's go up top, and I'm going to kill these fools, otherwise he's probably going to go crazy trying to kill everything. Yeah, get him. He's probably programmed to try to stay close to you, though, just like in Dark Souls, so keep that in mind. So if you do decide to run past everything, he should probably follow. He shouldn't sit there and goof off the whole time. He'll probably destroy those werewolves for me. Alright, so let's come over here. Now, I didn't really want to actually have a co-op for this, but, you know, hey, it's whatever. I just thought it'd be really cool to show that off, how you can actually summon them. But this first boss is really easy, especially if you wanted to use some cocktails. Cocktails make this boss really, really easy. He's weak to fire, and you can always buy more. They're not that expensive, actually, early on in the game. They're only 180 echoes a piece. So that's not too bad. 1800 should buy you. Basically, it should be able to buy you 10 of them. Oh my god, he's going ham. Now, what's really cool is that you can actually, like, gun parry him with the cocktails. Believe it or not, you can actually do that. It's really crazy. And what you gotta do, aim for his head. And I don't know, like, we'll try to get it in the fight, because I just want to show you guys how you can do that. Alright. But spinning to winning with this axe makes this easy. But I personally think that doing the one-handed power attack is better, because it's a lot faster if you charge it up. Did I miss right there? Also, make sure to always aim for his head. Alright. And the good thing about the fire is that the fire should have no problem hitting him. Is this NPC like invincible? That's something I'm not too sure about. The thing that's interesting about it is I don't see his health bar. And I don't see his name either, which is kind of weird. Obviously we know who he is. Oh, there it is. No, he can die. Man, I can't get a good shot at his head. There we go. See, I got the parry. No, don't steal this from me. It's mine! Naha naha. And he's dead. Yeah, make it rain. Anyway, guys, I hope that will help you a lot. Of course, you can summon real people. You could summon him if you need help. But honestly, like I said, cocktails are probably the easiest way to kill him. If you throw all 10 of them at the boss, you should pretty much be able to kill him just with that alone. You might have to hit him a couple times, but it's easy to get behind him and charge up your one-handed power attack and just do a lot of damage that way. Alright, so we're actually going to go back to the Hunter's Dream because I do want to upgrade my weapon. Wait a minute. Yeah, we should be able to upgrade our weapon now. So we're going to go back and we're going to do that real quick. Okay, guys, I will see you in a moment. Alright, guys, so we are back in the Hunter's Dream. Let's go upgrade our weapon real quick. This should make the second boss a lot easier. And I would recommend upgrading the axe because the axe is one of the best weapons. There's only one other weapon that I think is really good for the beginning, and that would be the hammer. And you can buy the hammer right now. I will show you that in a second. Alright, so we're going to get it to +2. Now, just by collecting the shards, you're only going to have 7. But if you can get lucky, you can get a shard as a drop from any type of beast enemy. Meaning the werewolves or anything that looks like a werewolf, they can actually drop a blood shard for you. Okay, now we can't talk to this guy. I'm going to skip the dialogue real quick. But I do want to talk to him just to get him to move on, because he's going to tell us some information. Okay, now the next thing we're going to go do is just check out the shop real quick. I want to show you how you can buy the hammer right now with the badge. It is a really good weapon, and if you're using like a strength build, I would probably recommend using this right now. But I don't know, the axe is pretty OP. You could probably use the axe the entire game, and it's going to do really, really well. Now, let's quickly level up, and we'll be pretty much done, and we can go fight the second boss. I'm still putting points into Vitality. I'm going to get that up to 20, and then I'm going to get my Endurance up to 20. Okay, so we're going to go back to Central Yharnam, and then we are going to go to the second boss. Okay, so we are back now. We're going to take the shortcut once again, but this time we're going to use the elevator. Let's kill this guy. And yeah, he just died in 2 hits because the weapon has been upgraded. And it's going to do a lot more damage now. Now it's up to you if you want to kill these guys. These guys are good for getting some blood vials. And they're easy to gun parry, because they swing really slow. Sometimes they swing really fast. But that's only one attack. Swing! I messed up. Messed up again. Come on. There we go. That's the attack you want right there. Also, I should have done this right away, but I'm going to use some emergency bullets to save me bullets. And the way that you do that is you press up on the D-pad, and of course I recommend healing after you do it. And basically you get 5 free bullets. And it's nice for just saving you some bullets. Okay, so we're going to take the elevator down. Now one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to send the elevator back up, just in case I die, you never know. And that's a good idea, just so that you don't have to wait later. Okay, so we need to cross this bridge. This bridge is interesting. Like, you can actually make this extremely easy. Watch this. If you run to the left, get a little bit of stamina back, and then basically run up to the top and just run really close. And for some reason, when you do that, this guy's going to get hit, and it makes it really easy to kill that guy. Alright, and he should drop some blood vials. Now, the type of enemies that can drop blood shards, if you were wondering, like when I said any type of beast enemy, werewolves, these things over here can drop them. I think both of those enemies can, because they are kind of different. Actually, no, they're the same enemy, basically. One's wearing a coat, one is not wearing a coat. Alright, we're going to sneak up on these fools and do a power attack, and then we can do another power attack. One's dead. Actually, no, they're both dead. Awesome. Let's see. Blood vials. Blood vials. They will always drop something. You can get some hunter's marks right there. Alright, let's go challenge the second boss. This guy probably will be your very first challenge. Now, this is really important. Make sure you have the tiny music box equipped. We got this from the little girl. So, let's go do this. Okay, let go. Now, this guy's not too hard to gun parry, but you can also spin to win to beat him. Either way is very effective, okay? Spinning to win is obviously the way to go if you're having trouble gun parrying him. But overall, he's not that bad. And remember, just shooting him in general will stun him. So keep that in mind. Okay, like, I don't know why that didn't work right there. But the timing looked about right. Watch out for his gun. His gun will do some damage to you. I don't know why, but I guess maybe when he does the jump attack, you can't parry him. Makes sense, because in Dark Souls, anytime someone did a jump attack, you couldn't parry that attack. So we want him to do some normal attacks. If not, we're going to start to spin to win if I can't get these parries. There we go. But he is really easy to gun parry. For some reason, I don't know why. You can also run in and get a charge attack on him. And that's going to knock him down. He should transform his weapon soon. Actually, it's a good thing he's not transforming his weapon. Oh man, I didn't get to parry. Okay, now he's going to. At this point, he's going to have a lot more range, but it's still easy to gun parry him. And remember, you can always kind of charge up an attack, and you should be able to always get that if you charge it up right there. Oh wow, watch out for that run attack. Oh, okay, you can parry that. Interesting. Don't know why it wasn't working before. The timing did look right before. Now I got it again, but because he knocked me down. Okay, he's transforming. This is pretty much the worst part of the fight. So use the music box, switch to your cocktails. Trust me on that, because you can just throw the cocktails at him, and you should be able to kill him. There you go. Yeah, buddy, we gonna make it rain. Oh, actually, never mind. Normally when you kill a boss, it will rain blood. It's really cool. But I guess not that guy. Okay, so we're gonna light this lamp right here. And honestly, I don't know why they give you the lamp right there, because a little bit later, we're not even going to be able to use it. I think it gets destroyed. I'm not too sure. But we can actually go find this necklace or jewel that the little girl... Basically, if you remember, the little girl wanted us to find her mother. So here we go. That's her mother right there. And we get her necklace. And now we can go give it to the little girl. Or you can actually consume it. It's really up to you. I told you that you really don't get nothing good for completing the little girl's quest. But if you want to just do the NPC quest and see what happens, because it is a really interesting quest, then yeah, you want to go give her that jewel. Anyway, let's come up here and we're going to make our way to the chapel. This part right here will be important later and I'll show you why, but try to remember this part. Okay, so we're going to climb up the ladder and we're actually going to get a really important item coming up. We're going to get a blood gem like upgrade so that we can actually put blood gems on our weapons. So that's really important. And yeah, we're gonna come up top. We're gonna get a cutscene when we come in here. Alrighty, so make sure to talk to the creepy monster lady, and she's gonna tell you that this place is safe for people to come to. Yeah, we gotcha. Just make sure she's repeating herself. And now we can go ahead and light this up. And we can get the hell out of here. But before we go, I'm actually going to go do some stuff real quick. First of all, I'm going to run over here and check this out. But I have a feeling that this one monster is not going to be over here. Later on, there's going to be a Reaper over here, or a monster. And you can actually get yourself kidnapped. And if you do that, you can get a very, very powerful weapon. And it will really help. The axe is really good still, and it might be better, but, you know, hey, it's whatever. Okay, so these enemies are a little bit stronger. Go ahead and kill them. Transform our weapon. Now, this upcoming part that we're about to do is kind of annoying because, I don't know, it just is annoying. But it's worth it because we're going to get enough shards so that we can actually go ahead and upgrade. Also, since we just got a knowledge, we can use that. Now we have 10 insights, so that's going to open up some new stuff for us as well. Anyway. Let's run over here now, and we're going to basically run past these fools. We don't really need to fight them. Here's an item right here. Go ahead and grab that. And there's also an armor set over here. Gun parrying these enemies is actually extremely easy.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh God! Are you serious? Oh man. Well, that sucked. That has never happened to me before. Okay, I'm surprised I actually survived that. That was extremely scary. I did not realize that could happen over there. Anyway, there's a shard right there for you. Ow. Oh God, watch out for that guy. You can kill him. He's not that bad, but don't worry about it. Now, here's the thing. That guy has his back turned, so what we're gonna do is we're actually going to aggro the one on the right first. So I'm going to throw a pebble at him and get him to come to me. So we can gun parry him. Okay, well unfortunately the other one will aggro apparently. That should kill him. No, it did not. These guys are a little bit stronger. Alright, let's try to gun parry this one. Got him. Now we can kill them both basically. Oh my God, that big dude's behind me. Oh no, he didn't die. Yeah, these guys can kill you easily if you're not careful. Okay, they're dead. Now, there's going to be some birds over here. That big guy shouldn't chase me too much. Oh, no, he's chasing me. He's chasing me hard, so killing him probably is a priority right now. Screw you! Oh, God, big guy. I want to get rid of the birds if we can. Basically, killing the big guys is not that bad. All you gotta do is get behind them. Oh god. Okay, picking up those items might have been foolish. Let's heal up. His attacks are extremely slow, so you can just go ahead and do that. And normally doing the charge attack with this axe should stun him. Okay, let's go ahead and back off. I believe he gets stunned due to damage though, not to actually getting hit. Like, poise doesn't exist in the game. Ow, that hurts really bad. Let's make sure we heal, because obviously he does a lot of damage, so he can easily kill us. And this should finish him off. Alrighty, let's go ahead and pick up this item. Oh, there's still a bird. And now, let's run over here. Look, we already got 7,000 echoes, so that is awesome. Basically, we're going to pick up his item. What was it? And I don't remember. I don't think there's an item over here. Okay, now this is very important. Basically, there's a bird right here, and we can kill that and then get this item. But after that, oh god, didn't die. And pick that up. You get 3 shards right there, okay? Ignore that guy right there. Do not mess with him right now. We're going after this. This is basically like a crystal lizard, and it's going to be kind of strong, but it's dead. And when you kill it, you get 3 more shards. Okay, so now we have 6 shards, by the way. I mean, that's pretty crazy, right? Go ahead and avoid him. Go ahead and pick this up. We got 5 shards, so, I mean, that's insane. Just in this area alone, you get 11 shards. 11 shards, guys. Alright, so now we're going to continue to ignore him. You don't really need to fight him. We're going to come down here, and I can't remember what you get down here, but there are, at least there's a chest down here. Yes, there is, right here. I thought there was another item, but apparently I was wrong. Go ahead and pick that up. Oh, you get a gemstone. Nice. So we can put that in our weapon now. And basically at this point we can get the heck out of here. So we can run back, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use a hunter's mark. And I will see you guys in a moment. Alrighty, so right now we're back at the first floor sick room. This is the starting lamp. We're going to actually run over to this NPC real quick and talk to her. Because she's going to tell us at this point, now that we have beaten the second boss, that we can go ahead and send people here if they need help. Or they need somewhere safe to stay. Do not trust her though, because anyone that you will send there will die. But there is one NPC that we're going to send there only because he's a bad guy and he's really annoying and really hard. And if you want to make him really easy, because you do want to kill the guy, then you send him there and it's really easy that way. Alright, so we're going to go and talk to the little girl, and we're going to go and talk to the old woman real quick just to continue their storylines. So we're going to run past all these enemies. It's really easy running past these guys. I talked about that before, but now you can kind of see how to do it. Just run right past them, and you should have no problem. The only person that can hit you is maybe the gun guy, and that's about it. Everyone else should not be able to hit you at all. And we're going to go talk to the little girl first, and then we're going to go talk to the old woman. Alright, so to get back to the little girl, we just need to run over here. And we already opened up the shortcut, so it should be just right here. And we're going to go to the window and talk to her, and we are going to give her the item. Yeah. Okay. So give her that, and then she's really upset because now she knows that her mom's dead. And yeah, it's kind of messed up because her mom's dead, and you tell her, or at least you give her the bad news. And then she gets really, really depressed. And later on, we're going to see what happens to her. And then even later on, something else is going to happen. And then even later on from that, something else is going to happen, and it's just a crazy quest line, honestly. Like, the whole thing is ridiculous. Anyway, let's run down here. This is where we found the old lady, so we're going to go and talk to her real quick. Just making sure no dogs are following me. And we can tell her about the clinic. Actually, no. Don't tell her about the clinic. Tell her about the chapel. Now, I don't like this old woman because she's really mean, but still, you should tell her about the chapel. Just so that she doesn't get killed. Alright, so that's basically it. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, though, guys. In our next episode, we will go and fight the third boss, more than likely. I really hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, will you please like this video for me? Be sure to subscribe, and I hope everyone has a very nice day, and peace out.